Okay, welcome in tonight, everyone. We're going to be jumping into the new Junji Ito Maniac. What is this? Maniac and Infinite Gap? Gal? Oh, Infinite Goal. Yeah, Junji Ito Maniac and Infinite Goal. Honestly, it's getting good reviews. I don't know much about it. Like, I know who Junji Ito is. And I do know that when it comes to him collaborating with things, they tend not to be that great. I didn't like any of the Uzumaki adaptations. I didn't like Junji Ito Presents. Didn't like the Tomy movies from like decades ago at this point. And also, yeah, I'm glad that you like the new model. But let's go ahead and jump in. Like I said, this is getting good reviews, so I'm hoping it's good.
僕の首まだついてる。僕はまだ生きてる。これは夢？でもどうして？何の夢を見たんだ？目を覚ませ、しっかりしろ。僕は誰だ？ここはどこだ
？Wish I could hide my mouse cursor. Like, it's hidden for you guys, but not for me. WSD. Walking and running. Running consumes stamina. Press that to crouch.
どうして僕はここに？何の音だ？
Oh,
携帯？
this is sensitive as hell. Holy shit. Fuck.
どうして僕はここ？ここに？何の音だ？携帯？
Even though I can't connect to the outside world, the phone still has old text messages saved from Tomy. Okay, so I guess this is tied into Tomy. Yada, I absolutely love the proposal. Can't wait to go to the mansion and film all the crazy paranormal activity. Kate, let's meet at the diplomat's house. Be there or be square.
ヨータ、トミー、誰のことだ？
Press that to open backpack. So I have an inventory. I do really wish I could change the controls a little, but mansion exploration proposal. Purpose. This project is to compile and compare cases of paranormal phenomena in various locations. From this, we can infer the unique characteristics of each space and the type of curse affecting them. The function of this is to classify the different types of paranormal activity, determine how they reveal themselves, and better understand their response mechanisms. This will provide essential reference material for the early stages of the investigation. Background. I recently saw a photo on a message board of an old Western-style mansion in the mountains. The image quality wasn't great, but there was definitely a figure by the window that seemed really off. A user named Tomy said he'd seen other threads like that one. So we decided to first look for places with similar structures or conditions for comparison to prepare for our exploration of the mansion. Writer Takeshi Yoda, assistant editor Tomy. So we got her
怪奇
name.
現象、 トミトミ
どうせつ
なんだ止まれ止まれ思い出した。富と洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ。富はどこだ？どうして僕だけここに？富が僕を閉じ込めたのか？もしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかも。まずは富を見つけよう。にゃ
Is Tomi like a gender neutral name? I didn't know that. Because I notice he says he all the time. Or he's been using the word he. Source of the sound. There's a sound coming from somewhere in the attic. Locate the source. Okay, maybe I should have. Hide in a closet.
なんだこれ。動物用の罠か。変わったデザインだな。噛まないでくれよ。助けてやるから。
Yeah, bro, that cat ain't fucking normal looking.
どこに行くんだ
？This distinctively designed trap hasn't been used in a long time, but it still packs a powerful punch. It appears to be one of the homeowner's collectibles.
通路だ。
That's true.
すごく暗いな。
I was honestly expecting it to be the cat with the skull pattern on its back.
他に出口はなさそうだし。ついて行ってみるか。なんだあれ。まさか頭が。
Sure, we'll go with that, bro.
ネズミの巣か何かだろう。
At least it doesn't take long for weird spooky shit to start happening. This is an autosave icon. If you see it, that means your progress has been successfully saved. Okay, so I was not expecting autosaves. I thought I was going to have to head back to that room every time. While Ref 01 Temple of Nagano City. Compiled by me. Purpose. For Tomi's reference, we'll upload it to the group once we have enough material. Reasons for selection. Inside the temple, there's an extremely dark passage. Rumor has it that people are called into the passageway and go missing. Similar to the legend of... was it Hoichi the Earless? The concept of voice-induced misfortune has a high degree of overlap with the paranormal phenomena reported inside the mansion. Anomalies. The pitch-black environment causes people to lose their sense of direction and heighten their ability to hear footsteps and voices that shouldn't be there. Hypothesis. This is a ritualistic sensory deprivation space that disturbs the minds and opens it up to spirits to enter. Recommendations. Compare this site to closed spaces and ritual symbols found inside the mansion. Although we don't have concrete data on the mansion yet, I think we will start archiving cases like this. Once more people start uploading photos or we actually locate the site, we'll be able to cross-check for any commonalities. So we're not going to say anything about the blood in there? Okay.
誰かいる？トミー、いるのか？
Can I change controls at all or no? No, okay, so I'm just stuck with whatever I have.
Tommy, お前なのか?
Door is locked.
Tommy, お前なのか? お前も脱出したのか? まさかトミじゃない。この洋館の人ですか？僕は探検しに来ただけで悪気はないんです。友達を探してるだけなんです。すぐ出て行きますから。
I'm gonna have to start censoring swinging dick. Okay, no. Okay, cool. It's just a mannequin, everyone. I think. Press A to hide inside a cabinet to evade enemies.
どうして彫刻が動くんだ? 隠れない。お前の頭をよこせ。頭？僕の頭が欲しいのか?
Why does it not invert when I'm in the cabinet? That's weird. Okay.
捕まったら死ぬ。あいつを壊さないと。
After acquiring a trap, hold circle down to use it to fight off enemies. Placing traps takes time. Be mindful of your surroundings while setting one up. After placing a trap, press A to reactivate it. Fuck! Oh shit, so yeah, it's just straight up one hit kill. Holy shit.
どうして彫刻が動くんだ? 隠れなきゃ。お前の頭をよこせ。頭？僕の頭が欲しいのか? 捕まったら死ぬ。あいつを壊さないと。
Okay, I am not liking these controls, so I'm going to just switch to keyboard and mouse. Give me 1 second, everyone. Okay, welcome back. So, let's see. Oh, fuck. So, backpack. That's gonna probably be can't, lean, crouch, peek. Collect, trap, interact, run. Shit, can you pull me out of this? So we have died twice to the first fucking enemy. That's not good.
隠れなきゃ。頭、僕の頭が欲しいのか。捕まったら死ぬ。あいつを壊さないと。
Run, you fuck. Come on. Can I turn the music down a little? Fuck. Bro, go away. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Small rusted key with a slightly weathered surface.
なんだ。どうして。こんな目に。もう探検なんていい。この気味の悪い場所から出るんだ。
Use vases to smash enemies. Environmental traps are limited and once used cannot be restored. Use them wisely. Carefully observe the chandelier's wiring. Use the levers to drop chandeliers on your enemy. Environmental traps are limited. Push over sets of armor to crush your enemies. Environmental, yep, okay. Seems that it opens from the other side.
でもまだ富を見つけてない。いや、あいつはとっくに出て行ったかもしれない。そうだ。僕も早くここから出ないと。それに、あいつが閉じ込められてたとしても、
Shit, that actually got
一人
me.
じゃ何もできない。警察を呼んだ方がよっぽどマシだ。そうだ。もうここから出よう。
Oh, god damn it. And required to unlock. Do I have a map? Oh fuck. Now the question is, can I set off my own traps? Because that's my bigger worry. Oh shit, okay, so I don't have to hold the stamina button. It just starts getting used the moment I tap it, which is kind of nice actually. Like, can I put my hand inside? Something needs... Seems to be blocking the entrance. It's definitely a symbol. I just wish I knew what the fuck it was. Oh, I need to match the symbol that's on there. Okay. Okay, what opened? Through the eyes of shadow and the light, we call the truth to judge what's right. Only those with sincere hearts may awaken the slumbering giant. was kind of half expecting the paintings to change. I kind of like that there's a fast forward button though. It's kind of nice. Especially if I'm repeating an animation I've already seen. That's actually really nice. Okay, we got a strange coin. I have no idea what said coin does. Really? Oh.
あの子は誰だ？待って！あの子がトミか？それとも別の彫像の怪物か？でも僕を助けてくれた。あの怪物とは違う。少なくともあの子と一緒にいれば安全かも。
Oh, okay. Is that not what the coin I have is used for? It's like a little mini golf course thingy. Okay. Damn, a lot of these ones just come down. While reference 6, tunnel disappearance, compiled by me, notes, this is a local rumor. One blog post related to the subject has been deleted. Reasons for selection. This compulsive urge to return to the site of the disappearance is extremely strong. This tragedy seems to particularly affect special family lineage, anomalies, multiple disappearances. Even those who manage to leave the tunnel feel compelled to return. Hypothesis. The curse and the area it affects seems to be connected to the mental state of the victim. If the mansion inhabits a phenomenon known as the infinite return, we should use this as a point of reference. Very interesting. Check for other paranormal events that exhibit the infinite return phenomena. If in the mansion we get a sense that we can leave or have a strong desire to return, then the tunnel case might be the best template for comparison. This case isn't necessarily about seeing something terrifying. Rather, it is about how even after escaping, the subject actively desires to return. Okay. Okay, so we have a golf ball, so we can use that on that one puzzle, I think. Do this real quick. Why is it doing that? Okay. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Fucker. Like, I literally... Damn it. I'm using a trackball. This should be a lot easier. There we go. Clear any rolling ball maze in 20 seconds or less. Shit, there's gonna be more than one rolling ball maze. Fuck. Master's golf machine is truly a marvel. You must get a hole in one to successfully complete a round. But the young master loves to play tricks, and it's always taking the ball away, causing Miko endless headaches. However, I've always known where the ball is. He always hides it in the billiard room. After all, well, that would have been useful to know. That's where I usually stay. One time he laughed, saying that way you get to see Miss Miko more. Such a mischievous young master. Every time she comes in all huffy, as if she never knows what to do with him. Even her anger is gentle and lovely. Of course, I won't tell her this little secret just yet. That way, the next time she comes looking for the ball, I'll just happen to be there, James. Wonder if those things are gone now. Yup.
ただの猫か。またあの彫刻かと思った。そうだ、あの子があの部屋にいるはず。
feel like that's definitely referencing one of his stories. Renee in spring. The spring breeze gently lifted Renee's hair, as if turning the pages of fate, and with it, it drifted an elusive boy that brought with him fluttering heartbeats and an unpredictable farewell. Spring that year was bright and beautiful, and no one knew where the love-laden breeze blew. Can I interact with it more? Coco's maple. Falling maple leaves drift softly to the earth. Each a letter of Coco writes to her past. The people and the places her memories whisper gently between. Her carefully crafted world. This isn't prose, but rather... Oh, okay, so I can interact with this one. But rather a conversation about youth and memories. To anyone who feels lost and alone, this is for you. I think there's something in the book. Oh, that's just telling me what's on screen. Okay. So I need a book for that. Encyclopedia, World Encyclopedia. Portrait. Reference number 8, the library fire, compiled by me. Notes. Anomaly related to books recordings requires further investigation. Reason for selection. I just found it interesting. Tomi helped me think of a reason. Anomalies. The owner has claimed that the book collection has disappeared, only to turn into monsters that wanted to kill him. Later, the house was destroyed in a fire, and all the books were burned. Hypothesis. Books must be returned to prevent them from turning into monsters. Possible presence of books or other objects in the mansion that may transform or come to life. Are these referencing Junji Ito's stories? Because, like, they referenced a tunnel, which made me think it was like the fault line story. Detective Smith. The city seems to be filled with nothing but cruel, callous malice. A series of murders has fueled the streets. Each victim's face is twisted in fear, and their cause of death is beyond grotesque. The killer remains a ghost, for they've never been seen. To uncover that sick truth, he'll have to enter the darkness of hell. Comprehensive reference book that provides definitions, parts of speech, and usage examples for tens of thousands of words. Oh, it's a fucking dictionary. Okay. It serves as a basic guide for writing and understanding, as well as an indispensable tool and a treasure trove of lovers of language. Well, that's not normal. Okay, so if I put the right book into place, it won't let me pick it back up. Okay. here we go. Distant thunder and softly roar the sky of o'ershadowed, dark and gray. Through no drops from heaven descend, her steadfast shall I stay. Collection of ancient poetry. Okay, one of these was about poetry. Yeah, world poetry. I'm actually slightly more bothered by the fact that we haven't encountered new enemies. Like, we're finding a shit ton of bear traps, but not encountering things to use them on. Which makes me worried that we're going to start encountering a shit ton of these things at one time again. Oh. Alright, we're back here. What do I currently have in my inventory? It is a little weird that going through some doors are kind of like a little automatic transition. Oh, I thought that was going to be locked. Okay.
君は誰？
遅いじゃないヨータさん。
僕の名前を知ってるの？君がトミーなのか？
私はトミエよ。まさか私のこと忘れちゃった？
トミエさん？
あなたが彫像が怖いから私におとなしくここで待っててほしいって言ったんじゃない。あなた嘘つきね。
ごめん、頭をぶつけたせいでいろんなことを忘れたみたいなんだ。だからトミエさんのことも待たせちゃって。
忘れた？やっぱり頼りにならないわね。
ああ、でも彫像から逃げてる時に身を守る方法を思い出したんだ。これから君を守るよ。
そうね。今私を守れるのはヨータさんだけ。
僕だけ？
じゃあ彫像を全部片付けて私をここから連れ出してよ。
でも玄関のドアに鍵がかかってるんだ。何か開けるものを見つけないと。
だから何？私に探しに行けって。
僕に任せて。トミエさんを守るよ。
Yeah, this is definitely Tommy.
そういえば2階に召使いの部屋があったわ。何か役立つものがあるかも。
うん、わかった。
早く戻ってきてちょうだい。だってここには私たち2人しかいないんだから。
Like the weird manipulation thing. I wonder if we're going to try to murk her ass.
じゃあ楽しみに待ってるわ。
Like, if this follows the normal Tommy trend, at some point we're going to try to kill her. You won't be attacked by monsters or anomalies inside a safe room. and a map of the mansion is available for reference. When you enter a safe room, the game will autosave. Okay. Funny, because I don't feel safe around her. Bag of sardines, an unopened pack of dried sardines. This package looks a bit old, but there's no telling how long it's been there. It's not clear if they're safe to eat, but the aroma is surprisingly strong. Butler's notes. Every night after I finish my rounds, I push open the door behind the mirror, and she's always enters from the servants' quarters, never a moment later. We brush past each other in the narrow passageway, without saying so much as a word, though, only darkness surrounding us. It is the brightest moment of the day. Miku is, as always, so beautiful that it is almost too much to bear. James.
いつら一体何なんだ。でもドアを開けるものを見つけないとここからは出られない。
Reference number 5. Human head balloons. Okay, so these are referencing his stories, because this one I definitely know. Unknown source, but fragments of information are circulated on anonymous forums. Reason for the selection. Extremely rare paranormal phenomena that is not bound to a particular space, featuring voice mimicry and execution-style murders. Anomalies. A human-headed balloon, identical to the victim, appears in the sky. If the balloon's rope loops around the victim's neck, then they are doomed to die. Destroying the balloon apparently also results in the person's death. Hypothesis. The human-head balloons move freely and appear in open areas. Avoid it at all costs, but do not destroy the balloon. I found this case digging through old message boards. Someone said it was even reported in the news back then, but now the original links are completely gone, and all that's left is a few low-resolution screenshots showing a huge face-shaped object in the sky. Makes me wonder if a curse isn't limited to a specific area, but this thing potentially appears at a mansion. Could potentially appear at the mansion. Fucking great. Mini DV tape. Well, that map would be way more useful if I could take it with me. Feel like I know what that picture's referencing. There we go. Go to the servants' quarters and find something to open the foyer door.
召使いの部屋は確かこの辺だよな。
Fuck, he's wandering around down there.
どうして僕はこんなこと知ってるんだ。記憶喪失になる前にここに来たことがあるのか。
Come on, buddy. Fuck, how do I peek? Okay, so I can't set off my own traps, which is good.
何の音だ？
もしもし、誰かいますか？オーバー。
誰だろう。もしもし、誰かいますか？オーバ
トミ
ー。うん、僕はトミと一緒にいる。オーバ
ー、よかった。そっちの状況はどう？
最悪だ。ここには彫像がたくさんいて、玄関のドアもロックされてるせいで出られない。オーバー。
玄関？他にも出入り口があるのね。見つけて合流。
もしもし、もしもし。
こんなことにいつまで時間をかける
トミエさん。さっき無線機で話した人がトミエさんのことを知ってた。もしかしたら合流できるかも。
気？でその人はどこ？
わからない。
最初からあなたには期待してなかったわ。でも少しは役に立ちそうね。少なくとも私のものを見つけてくれたし。
髪飾り？ドアを開けるものを探してたんじゃ。
私はビデオテープで見た部屋の場所を教えただけ。
Bitch.
そのせいで僕はあと少しのところで彫像に。ビデオテープ？
知りたいのなら自分で主診室に確認しに行けばいいんじゃない？ずっとビデオテープだの無線機だの言ってたところで出口が勝手に出てくるわけじゃないでしょ。私を守るって言ったくせに。
トミエさんの言う通りだ。僕は役立たず。こんなんでどうやってトミエさんを守るって言うんだ。何としても脱出する方法を見つけて彼女を連れてここを出るんだ。
Mini DV tape marked date of the location. Label reads Spectacular Mansion Exploration. Oh yeah, at some point we're gonna probably try to fucking kill her. Eventually we're gonna go crazy and that's what's gonna happen.
無線機の相手がどこにいるかはわからない。それともトミエさんの言うビデオテープの映像を見るか。他の出口が映ってるかも。それとも玄関のドアを開ける道具を探すか。ダメだ、もうグズグズしてられない。どんな方法でもいい。早く出口を見つけてトミエさんをここから出してあげよう。
About to say, is there a reason why I couldn't go through that door? Can't interact with that, okay.
僕がこれを取ったのか。でもいつだろう。誰が僕のことを取ったんだ。トミエさんか。 怪しい仕掛けの扉がある。何か秘密が隠される。舌を噛んじゃった。でも富江さんはあんなに美人なのにどうして映ってないんだろう。あの子は本当に富なのか。もし富じゃないならあの子は一体誰だ。この洋館の怪物か。
怪物？脱出の方法を探してるのかと思ったら影で私の悪口？
違う、悪口を言ってたわけじゃないんだ。そうだ、僕たちが撮った映像に他の出口が映ってたんだ。
よかったわ。どこなの？
どこって、この映像は僕たちが一緒に撮ったんじゃ。
何よ、私のことすっかり忘れてたくせによくそんなこと言えたわね。
いや、
手がかりがあるならさっさとその場所へ行くわよ。もう待ちきれないわ。早くここから一緒に出ましょう。
うん。
I don't remember. Was that a thing in the stories that she couldn't be filmed or something? Let's turn motion blur off. Honestly, I got no clue what the hell sharpness even does.
ビデオテープ、本当に僕が撮ったのか。どうして思い出せないんだ。あの映像、あの音、本当に僕が撮ったのか。もしビデオテープに映ってた場所に僕が行ったことあるなら、僕が自分で鍵をかけたっていうのか。どうしてそんなことを。僕は何かから逃げてる。それとも何かを封じ込めようとしていた。僕は何を恐れているんだ。
Oh, it's a piggy bank. I was like, why are we putting coins in it? I was just trying shit from my inventory. Come on, buddy. It's one of his things, anime DVD. From the renowned manga master of horror, we bring you a series of strange and terrifying tales that will surely send chills down your spine. Yeah, that's Tomy. Is that just a collectible, or is that a puzzle item? It's just a collectible. I don't think we can go in here yet. No. The bright side with the balloon thing is if it follows the story, then we only need to worry about if we see a balloon that looks like us. As far as I know, there's only one per person, so... Not really seeing anything in here. Still need something to interact with that. I want to say through here is just the... Yeah. Okay, can interact with that. Fuck! Come on, bro. I feel like I should really start using the environmental ones more. That's new. There you are. Is there anything else around here? You want to bitch at me or something? What do you got?
生物質の人体模型の怪奇現象と同じだ。彫像が一人でに動く。でも人体模型と違って彫像は人を襲う。
まだ話を続ける気？そんなこと話して何になるっていうの？
でもこれって怪奇現象だろ。僕たちは調査するために来たんじゃ。
え？
僕が渡した企画書覚えてないのか？
それって大事なもの？
いや、ただ何か手がかりになるかと思って。
あらそう。じゃあ彫像に聞いてみたら？親切に教えてくれるんじゃないかしら。
僕はただ。まあいいや。僕はドアを開ける道具を探しに行くよ。怪奇現象は好きだって言ってたのに。どうして？もしかして僕が富江さんのことを置き去りにしたから怒ってるのか？
Or, hear me out, maybe she's just a bitch. Exhibition room. Like, the problem is that map is kind of useful, but not, like, I wish I could take it with me. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for the cardboard boxes. We gotta find a way to turn the voltage on. Okay, haven't been in here. Outside the kitchen stairs stands a master feng shui relic, a bizarre item he brought back from a journey abroad. Strangely enough, it looks exactly like some kind of a piggy bank. The master said that before going to the wine cellar, he must put in 3 coins for good luck. I obviously never question it because what the master says is always right. I will remember the day I met Miko. For the rest of my life, I accidentally dropped a copper coin and Miku picked it up. Since then, I've always felt what she truly picked up wasn't that coin, it was my heart, James. Oh. There we go. Just not gonna acknowledge that? Okay. Cool, we ain't acknowledging that. Her headband's missing. Oh, come on. Did I just lock myself out of a puzzle? God damn it. Well, I still have the item in my inventory, so I'm guessing we can still use it.
壁のこれは雲の巣？なんで黒いんだ？前にここに来たことあるなら安全なはずだよな。彫像はいないよな。
Trying to figure out if I can place what story this is. Okay. Like, I definitely remember seeing the image of the cat carrying the weird spider thing. I just don't remember what the story itself is.
なんだネズミか。
Observe the patterns in hair. If you touch it, it will strangle you. If the strands of hair scattered on the ground are disturbed, More hairs will descend from the ceiling to search for intruders. Quickly pass through before it drops, or you'll be strangled. Watch the hanging hairs and crouch low and move to avoid being detected. Okay, so I can't touch it at all. Okay, so that's what I do with the voltage, apparently. Reference 7, Attic Hair Incident, compiled by me. Note, this is a local rumor. On-site investigation is not possible in the near future. Reason for selection, a rare case where human remains have been cursed. Anomalies in this location. The attic is filled with black hair, which wiggles and squirms, even extending strands of hair outside of the house. Apparently, neighbors say the owner's daughter was murdered. Hypothesis. This is a cursed object that may be actual human remains. If encountered, observe how it expands and be careful not to touch it. Note, it's rare for a haunting or curse to occur inside a residence, indicating that paranormal activity isn't limited to unique structures. At this time of the incident, the owner of the house was trying to catch a rat, but soon found out it wasn't an animal. The entire attic was filled with black hair. If this mansion has similar architecture, I suggest we firstly identify which doors shouldn't be opened and also avoid touching anything that looks suspicious. Ah, fuck. This is gonna start punishing me for picking things up, isn't it? Did I miss more of them? Oh, I thought I saw something else.
なんでこんな時に。
Wait, does this game have boss fights?
扉をノックする音。君なの？
あなたは。
私は清水凛、警察だ。
警察？早く閉めてください。あいつらが出てくる。
あいつら中には誰もいないけど。
そんな、さっき確かに。
どうして一人なの？他の人は？
あら、
誰？
私の話？
富江さん？
富江さん？
ええ、私は富江よ。
違う。
What, you fucking jealous or something? What the hell was that look for?
つまり君たちが入ってきた扉にも鍵がかかってるってこと？
にも？
ええ。後ろの外につながるドアも開かなかった。それから洋館の構造がおかしくて、どこに進んでも元の場所に戻されるの。
そんな。じゃあ僕たちは一生出られないっていうのか
God damn, you're sweaty looking.
このマーク、黒魔法だ。そうか、これで全てに説明がつく。あの彫像、奇妙な出来事、全部黒魔法のせいなんだ。清水警官、この洋館で起きている怪奇現象は黒魔法が原因なんです。
高橋君、落ち着いて。つまり今まで起きた事件は何かの儀式によって引き起こされたということ？
はい、黒魔法は悪魔を召喚できるんです。悪魔が彫像を操ったり僕たちに呪いをかけたりしてここに閉じ込めようとしているんですよ。
どうしてそんなことを知っているの？記憶喪失になったんでしょ？
僕は企画書も書いたことがあるくらい黒魔法が好きで、だから多分覚えているんです。
黒魔法なんて非現実的。けど誰かがここにわざと罠を仕掛けて私たちを閉じ込めようとしているのは確かね。私は失踪事件を調べに来たの。まだ捜査段階だから多くの詳細は明かせない。だけど情報をまとめると、この事件の黒幕はおそらく連続殺人犯ね。何しろ彫像にくくりつけられていたのは本物の人の頭だから、失踪した人たちはまだどこかに閉じ込められている可能性がある。
本当ですか？
君たちはここで待ってて。状況を確認したら迎えに来るから。
もしあなたが戻ってこなかったり彫像に殺されたりしたら、私たちはどうすればいいの？
清水警官、やっぱり一緒に行動した方がいいんじゃないですか？それに黒魔法を解くには道具が必要だから、一緒に探した方が早いですよ、きっと。
わかった。はぐれないように。
はい。
Alright, how long before Tommy wanders off? Nobody wander off. Why the fuck am I alone? Okay, I'm... Where the fuck am I? Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to find body parts. An item mold in the shape of human nose. This isn't real, right? I'm mold in the shape of a human eye. This isn't real, right? Shaped in a human finger. This isn't real, right? So we need to find an ear. All the others were in here, so I'm going to assume it's in here also. Maybe it's not? Since we found all those things, figured might as well trigger a save. Holy shit, okay, I thought she did something else. Use environmental trap to destroy a statue. Use an environmental trap. Oh, this tunnel, or I recognize this story.
私を守ってくれるんじゃなかったの？ここから出してくれ。助けて。放火じゃないって言ってるじゃないか。誰もここから逃げられない。
So I'm assuming this is a bad ending. The tunnel. Leave the mansion from the main door in the foyer. Use less than 3 environmental traps in an entire playthrough. So yeah, I guess that qualified as an ending. Kinda wish it let me place the item and then gave me the option to go through the door. Now I just feel like I'm stuck with that item in my inventory from now on. Can I skip this? No? Alright, well, we'll go ahead and let this run. Definitely we know there's got to be other endings, because we didn't explore the majority of this place. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight, everyone. I want to thank you all for stopping by, liking, sharing, following, keeping the chat alive. And we will pick this back up tomorrow with more, what is this called? Like Junji Ito's Maniac something something goals. I don't remember. But yeah. So that is it. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this tomorrow. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of cool to see him collab and do something that isn't, lack of better words, shit. Oh, okay. Wait, episode 1. Wait, do I have to start the whole game over? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Alright, I know I said I was going to call it, but I just want to be sure. Am I going to have to start the whole thing over? After reaching any endings, the safe house bed will be unlocked. You can choose to sleep and return to storylines, important branching points to pursue other endings. All items in progress obtained in the current playthrough will not be saved. Okay. After selecting sleep, your progress will revert to before an important storyline branch. All current items in progress. Okay, confirm. Okay. That is actually kind of cool. Kind of like a weird meta way to describe the loading and save system, but I don't know, that's kind of neat. But yeah, again, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all again tomorrow, hopefully around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.